It's almost time to drop the puck on an all-important stretch of the regular season for UND hockey. North Dakota opening up the second half of conference play on their home ice. The path to the top seed in the Frozen Faceoff or even a regular season title starts tonight. North Dakota meets Omaha for the first time since last season's NCHC quarterfinals. UND winning the series 2-1. They hold a 5-1-1 record over Nebraska-Omaha in last season's whopping 7 meetings. Starting in tonight's game, North Dakota tries to build off a 12-goal weekend against the Alaska Nanooks last Friday and Saturday. We spoke with the team this week on how they plan to continue that strong push into these games.
Learning from what we did well against Alaska and kind of bringing it into the next weekend is huge. You know, we went over the video and, you know, there's some teaching points that we need to work on and then obviously take the good and continue into the next weekend.
Our first goal is kind of just winning our conference here. And if we beat them, that's 6 points for us. I think just taking that step and just keep building every game, win, and just build our points up.
One last big announcement in this wild week for college football with the coaching carousel running at an all-time high. It all started on Wednesday when one of the best coaches to ever do it, Nick Saban, announced his retirement. From there, speculation ran wild on who would step up to fill those big shoes. The initial prediction was Oregon's Dan Lanning. He didn't just announce that he was staying in Oregon, though. He turned it into a recruiting pitch. Lanning released this video saying that he'd be sticking around and any recruits looking for security should book a ticket to Eugene. There were a few big names left from there. First up was Florida State's Mike Norvell, who was quickly locked up in a contract extension with the Seminoles. Then the same thing happened to Texas head coach and former Alabama assistant Steve Sarkisian. When the dust settled after the widespread speculation, it's Washington coach Kalen DeBoer taking over in Tuscaloosa. DeBoer led the Washington Huskies to a national championship appearance this season and an undefeated regular season. It's being reported that his new contract will make him one of the 10 highest paid coaches in the FBS. There's also a $12 million buyout that Alabama is expecting to front the bill to Washington for that will be owed for DeBoer's services.
DeBoer was legend at Sioux Falls,
exactly.
Everyone knows too.
From the NAIA to
amazing.
all the way up to Alabama.
Russ, weather a little chilly this weekend.
Absolutely, yes. Take a look at our Fargo wind chill trend over the next 7 days. You see, tomorrow morning, 70, about 21 below. And again, at times that wind is going to pick up and be even colder. 32 Sunday morning, 21, 28, I should say, on Monday. 23, you get the idea. It's going to be so far below zero, except look at Wednesday. Only 3 below.
Wow. -3 below. That's that 3 below. That's the high. That is the high. That is the benchmark right there.
Exactly.
Oh boy.
Can't wait for 3 below.
Bundle up. Have a good night.